Welcome back viewers to an episode of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Europe is still at war over the Protestant League, or the Evangelical Union, or whatever you want to call this. The point is, pretty much all Europe is fighting each other, except us. We aren't involved at all, and it's gonna stay that way. Anyway, though, we just killed some rebels, some Tunisian rebels. I hope that's the only rebels you're gonna get. Well, no, you're gonna get some rebels here as well. What are these? Tripolitanian separatists. They're probably not going to rise up anytime soon, right? Nope, not at all. Probably never. That's fine. Let's go back to having no maintenance at all. And where's our truce over? 1586. 11 more years. You're getting some beautiful claims on, so that's good. I might actually steal some maps from you. Steal maps. Give me a map of the Maghreb. That's not Maghreb, this is Maghreb. And now I can see the remaining Fazanian provinces, not Fazanian, Tunisian provinces, and let's mark them as vital interest. So our good friend Fazan will lay claims to them. Okay. We have a free diplomat. We can tech up. Yes, please. And we've converted Rosetta. Oh, what's that? Ottomans broke their alliance with Shirvan. Why were they allied in the first place? Weird. Okay, we can convert more provinces. So, let's convert Algarvia. Clergy is still upset with me, for who knows what reason. I still need to revoke some more provinces from them, but it's not that simple. Are these all Austrian, by the way? Austrian, and Austrian culture. Okay, yes they are. Okay, I have free diplomat again. Let's have a look over here. I see this number has increased. Is there anyone here of interest? Lorraine, perhaps. Lorraine is surprisingly big. They have a ton of allies. We could ally Lorraine. Lorraine might become the emperor. The thing is though, assuming the Protestants win, I actually have no idea who's going to become the emperor here. It could literally be anybody. Is England involved? England's not involved. Sweden's involved? What side is Sweden on? Sweden is attacking. Norway is defending, and Norway is basically destroyed. Wow. Sucks to be Norway. How did Norway end up getting cola? That's just weird. Doesn't matter too much though. Grand Republic. Oh, look at all of this. Austria won't get involved. Netherlands won't get involved. Naples will. If I can never get so Naples won't get involved. Or if I attack Naples, Milan will get involved, but France will not. Oh, that's opportunity right there. Oh, but I can't call Bavaria. Can I call Bavaria against you though? Damn, Bavaria loves both of them. Who hates you? Portugal. Let's improve with Portugal. If I want to get alliances, I have to do it before I integrate Styria, because that's going to give me a massive penalty to my diplomatic reputation. Oh, I can make Albania a state. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I mean, then again, it's not a bad state, to be fair. Oh, go away, Tunis. You suck so much. Has accepted peace. Okay, what's this? Tyronian separatist finally wants to rise up. Brandenburg is out of this war. I mean, Commonwealth is still holding on. France is still holding on. If, say, Russia gets sick of this war, or Spain gets sick of this war, it's entirely possible that the entirety of the Catholic League can turn on turn on Ottomans at that point. As unlikely as that sounds, which is pretty unlikely. You guys get back over here to Egypt. Lubeck declared on Brandenburg. Icon of St. Nicholas has been forgotten. Okay, let's pick what exactly. I think. Who do we plan on attacking soon? I have no easy targets here at all. I'm gonna pick Icon of St. Michael to gain their manpower recovery speed, perhaps? Maybe? How's that going to help me? It's not. I don't know what icon I want, to be honest. We're not about to embrace any new institutions for another 25 years, and that won't be many factories, which we don't have a single one of. Icon of Christ. I've never picked this one before, but this one sounds kind of nice as well for playing Tor. We don't have that many Monarch points to spare, though. Icon of Lucia is nice, except we don't really have rebels waiting to rise up, except for those Tyronians we don't care about. Yeah, let's pick this one. It's the most sensible one. It's the most generically good, I think. Oh, look at this. Spain's actually marching into Ottoman territory. Oh, Spain's on the Ottoman side. That's right. Spain's actually on the Catholic side, which is kind of weird, to be honest. That's not usual. You know, it is entirely possible if I get rid of the ally to Russian rival Commonwealth, minus 50, minus 50, I get a royal marriage, I will be able to ally Russia. Because Commonwealth looks like a sinking ship at this point. And let's be realistic, Russia is going to end up probably stronger than the Commonwealth anyway. I mean, the only problem there is that I do eventually need that province from Russia, but that's not until much later, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, that is tempting. Get Russia on my side. That's unfortunate. Oh, the Tyrone separatists really want to rise up. Let's just turn this fort on just in case. I don't want to lose Tyrone to them. That could be slightly unfortunate. Lost a claim on Suturo, that's fine. Lost a claim, lost conquest against Austria. That's okay, I guess. Double check this. Naples still willing to join. Milan's almost not willing to join anymore. Now that's a thought, because no one will come and defend you. How strong is Naples? They are weak. They are very weak. Okay, I've got to spend a work on you and get a claim. And I'll probably try to take as much as possible. Where are your forts? Your forts is in Napoli and Siena. And... is that it? Oh, and Messina. Only 3 forts. I can go straight to a capital if need be. People sampling new religions. Tyrol gets heresy. Oh, I can increase my tech cost. That's fine. Just increase. Just have heresy. I don't care. Convert Algarbia. Excellent. What next? Let's convert. Let's go back and convert these provinces. Istria sounds good. Or let's convert Istria first. It's just unfortunate I won't be able to call in Bavaria, but that's fine. We have a loan. Let's get rid of that loan. And I'm going to transport these guys back to Europe. And I'm going to see if I can attack Naples. This is definitely an opportunity I could take advantage of. Pomerania is out. Curiously, the Protestants haven't really kicked many people out of the Catholic side yet. Which is kind of odd. Not good. But we do have a new leader. Isamo I Vasily. Okay, 544. Not quite as good as your predecessor, but still pretty decent. Fazan wants royal marriage. Okay, at this point I could break my alliance with Commonwealth. And potentially gain their alliance with Russia. And that pretty much means Ottomans will never declare on me again because Russia is my ally. I think that might be worthwhile. I don't see Commonwealth being that useful. Russia is just far more useful. I can try to expand this way. Heck, I can even try expanding it through Hungary. Oh, that sounds a little crazy, doesn't it? Russia is just so much more useful than Commonwealth. Expand east. And then I can come back down here. Russia or Commonwealth? I mean, in all fairness, Commonwealth is still holding on. They haven't lost yet. if we have a look at how big the armies are, Commonwealth, well, actually Commonwealth is only half the strength of Russia. Is that because you have quantity? You do not even have quantity. How about development? Commonwealth. Russia is there. Okay, Commonwealth I like. I put so much effort in trying to ally you, but I'm going to ally Russia instead. So, let's bring you home. And Russia is probably the most useful person you can possibly ally if you ever want to fight the Ottomans. Iberia, sure. It's a useless queen. Styria, sure. Fezzan, okay. And besides, we also say the same religion as well, which is kind of nice. Albania is threatened by France. Okay, so let's get a royal marriage first. $182. So close. So damn close. None of these give me diplomatic reputation. That's fine. I can improve you just a little bit. I'm still going to get that claim on though. What are these? Occupied by Austria. That's not going to last, is it? 88 to 134. Okay, let's bring you home. No kind of espionage here. Okay, let's bring you home. I think we can do it now. Now dissolve this alliance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dissolve. Okay. We have an alliance with Russia! Woo! Okay. We're back in the game. Sorry, Commonwealth. I like you and all, but Russia's better. Like I said, same religion, so that actually helps a lot. And Russia is basically on Ottoman's back door. So I'm in the front door, they're in the back door. Should be good. Okay, what next? Well, Commonwealth is not going to like me for that, obviously. And I'm not going to be able to ally Commonwealth without pissing off Russia. And they won't take it anyway. So that's fine. Okay, we have an alliance with Russia. Let's go and have a quick look at this. Pomerania, Genoa, Ragusa, Nuremberg, Salzburg. Nobody we care about. And besides, we're already over our diplomatic relations anyway. What do I want to spend this diplomat on? That's right, I was spy on you. It's still worthwhile spy on you. How's that rebellion coming along? It's coming along, I guess. We have a fleet here. I have one light ship. Let's have the light ship, I don't know, protect trade in Ragusa. It's not much, but I may as well. How come Hungary has more trade power here than I do? I have the Ragusan trade node. It's not cool. Denmark, let's have a piece of Bohemia. Okay, we can get that claim going on now. So let's claim a nice, beautiful province in Italy. I could try to get Florence off you. Siena, consider this to be... Wait, Siena still exists? They don't. Siena, Florence, Urbino, and all this in Naples lands. Let's claim Ancona. Okay, let's check now. Can I declare war on you without anyone getting involved? Almost. All I need is Milan to lose a little bit more. Oh wow, look at Austria. Austria's not looking so good now, are they? And what's that? Sherman's into a military alliance with Ottomans. Oh, that's hilarious. They broke it, now they're back to being best of buddies again. Okay. Clearly they can't make up their minds. We need to get our army back together though, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Naples is still pretty badly beaten up, so that's good. Mal has a piece of Delhi, reconcile differences. Ragusa likes me a bit more. Sure, if I were to declare war on you. Hey, what's that? Ottomans won't join? Sure. Hey, Hungary. Hungary? We are friends, right? Don't do this to me. Okay, Hungary? Give me military access so I can go attack Ragusa. Thanks. I'm going to... Ooh, conversion. What next, I wonder? I would like to convert these islands, but... No, let's try convert these Austrian lands first, so let's convert Tyro. Ooh, that's probably a dumb idea. It's going to make temperatures want to fire. Oh wow, they want to fire, they can fire. Let's increase maintenance. Extended perimeters for burghers. Wow, that is a lot of autonomy. And a lot of very important provinces. So instead, let's piss off the burghers. Sucks, but we have to do it. We are losing cash again, because of course we are. You... Please give me military access. Cool. All of you, get to Ragusa. We're gonna go kill some Ragusans. I'm sorry, Russia. Had to be done. Of course, if I can declare on you first, so close. Just need Milan to get even more sick of that war. Okay, let's pick this up. Nice. And now our Emma Tech is almost caught up. Ragusa is on Tech 13, we're on Tech 14, should be a piss easy. They are still a merchant republic, aren't they? Yep, so we can just punch a whole bunch of money from them. We're not going to take much from this war. Just a little bit. Lorraine is out. Cologne is happier. Hey, Russia, don't walk through my lands, please. Okay. Ottomans won't join. Bavaria would, but that's irrelevant. Let's double check here again. Let's check this. Oh, only England will join against Milan now. You know, so I'm pretty confident Ottomans aren't going to be dumb enough to attack me anymore. I don't need that spy anymore. Although I'm going to steal some maps first. So give me a map of, let's say, Arabia? We don't have EU's adjacent. How about Horn of Africa? Okay, I don't have anything either. How about Mashriq? There. Give me the map of Mashriq. And now we can see how Ottomans are in awe of Iraq. Well, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, I honestly don't actually care about Milan, Naples that much. I want Milanese land far more than I want Napoleon land. Napoleon? No. Napoleon? Something like that. How strong is Milan? Milan has an army of 9,000. Oh wow. They are so weak right now. And England's the only person who will defend them. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of England from that list. Okay, still. Let's kill Ragusa quickly so we can get some money from them. Sorry, Ragusa, it's nothing personal. Family ties. Nice, I guess. We are losing ducats and lots of ducats. Nothing I can do about it, except for firing an advisor. I am not firing my advisors. Hell no. What? Wait, I'm sorry? Why did we do that? Because they desire my lands? Okay, well... what the hell, Hungary? Why would you suddenly start desiring my lands? Well, it doesn't matter, we got Russia now. I don't like it, but... whatever. Where are you going? Going to here. Okay, please die now. Cool. So, let's get these infantry spread out. We don't even need this many cannons. Let's have 5 cannons. That's all we need. You go there, and you go there. Cool. And reduce maintenance back down. Hungary has cancelled military access. What the hell, Hungary? And why is Hungary now reformed? When did that happen? Queen of the people. Nope, I'm too poor for that. I could full annex you, actually. I wonder if that's a good idea. And I really should have picked up the aggressive expansion guy, Icon of St. Nicholas. I do wonder if I were to take all of this. It doesn't even cost me that much. No one in particular will be pissed off. Okay, Styria is ours. Excellent. We're definitely stating that. Graz is 16 development, and we could end up taking these two at some point from Austria. Let's do that. And I am going to have monthly autonomy change here and monthly autonomy change here. How's Ferrara's autonomy? Ferrara can stop having the monthly autonomy change edict, instead give me the trade edict. How about down here? How's autonomy here? 0.3, 25, 44. Let's get rid of this instead, let's have trade edict. And over here, 39, 48, 45. Let's keep the edict on here for now. Okay. Things look good. Oh, and let's hand out things to a state if need be. Give stuff to a burghers, give stuff to a clergy. Speaking of burghers, I could give Alexander to burghers now. Let's do that. And I want to take this away from nobility. Oh, I need to give something to nobility in exchange. I don't have anything for you. Okay, fine, take it. Stupid nobility. I should have checked that first. It's my fault. We did get some troops from integrating Styria though, that's kind of nice. Ooh, a cathedral for Verona. What is this? The Cathedral of Verona has been damaged and is in urgent need of repair. The Metropolitan has let it be known that he expects us to help fund the repairs and that a general redecoration would also be quite beneficial for the church. Pious architecture has seen great development since the housing of worship was first built, and it could benefit from us bringing in foreign experts. Gain prestige, or gain patriarch authority for a cost of 50 admin points. For the cost of 50 admin points. The Venetia area gains renovated cathedral, buys 3 unrest. That's actually kind of handy considering this is amazingly high. Okay, I would like to patriarch authority. Do I want to spend 50 admin on it though is the question. And also the unrest reduction is kind of nice as well, I guess. Albanian peasants. Alexandria 4, Ferrara 4. It's because of the clergy not being happy? Whoops. Is that why? Yeah, because of the clergy not being happy. Okay, clergy, have it your way. And we'll... that should reduce it down quite a bit. Because I'm not taking on 34,000, that's just crazy. And let's go ahead and reduce it even further by taking the cathedral for Verona. I mean, it's just admin points. It's just admin points. This is going to be a problem though, my lands aren't linked up anymore. That's really bad. Oh well, poor uniforms. Okay. Now what I could actually do here is take these 2 lands, I believe all of this empire, yep. And then I can try to take you as a vassal. And integrate you later. The benefit of this is that I won't get unlawful territory. And I won't have spent as much admin points. Because I simply don't have admin points right now. It's probably a good idea actually. Yep, let's do that. Cool. And Ragusa, you can have these 2 provinces back. Dodgy Karaji, and you can have Hum back. I'll integrate that later. Okay, now we have to get these troops back home, else we don't deal with unrest, which is also kind of nice as well. So let's improve relations with you. You don't like me, you are disloyal, but you are orthodox. So that part is good. And looks like Hungary is not going to be our friend. We like them, but they really don't like us. They desire basically all my provinces. Yeah. Stupid Hungary. Okay, let's have a look now. Milan is still willing to defend by quite a lot. The attitude towards enemies has increased quite a bit. As for you though, Naples is not willing to defend you. But England is. That part's annoying. Okay. I could annex Mamluks next. But that's not going to work now, is it? Yeah, that's not going to work. Hey, Russia will actually not defend Ottomans right now. That's funny. But I can't realistically attack Ottomans. That's just asking to die. I mean, I do have an army now, so that's kind of nice. A pretty good army at that. 14 to 10. I have a claim on you. Milan would defend you. Well, I mean, I don't have a single claim on you yet. Let's try to work on Naples as well. And if I were to take you... Oh yeah, that's the thing. I'm going to build some spy network on Hungary. I think it's time for Hungary to die. They were my ally, but now they want my land, and I need to link up my territory anyway, so I'll probably be taking these Croatian provinces. Too many diplomatic... whatever, I don't care. Actually, we can worry about that later. Let's bring you back home. Hungary is out to France. I bet if I were to attack, France probably won't defend anyway, but I need Ragusa to like me. It's not that much development here, to be honest, but it would be nice to have. You can come over here. Why is this fort on? Let's turn this fort off. And cool. The peasants aren't wanting to rebel anymore, so that's good. It's just the Tyronians who still haven't rebelled yet, despite threatening to do so for ages and ages. Okay, speed forward this. Military engineers died. Get morale of armies guy. Get land maintenance. We can get manpower modifier. Let's get land maintenance. I'm poor, and he can help. Well, make some more money, I guess. I could make the state of Albania a state. Oh look, they finally rebelled. Hey, does someone want to kill them for me, please? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, probably not. Let's kill them ourselves. Would be nice. Would have been nice. Cool. There should be plenty to kill. A few casualties, but that's okay. You can turn the fort off now. That's kind of nice. We can stop paying half that in a month. We probably should upgrade these forts at some point when level 4 comes around. If it has come around. But I'm too poor. Way too poor. Did I have a merchant ship somewhere? Austria St. Peter of Salzburg. Okay. Ottomans. Okay. They spy on me. All the good that's gonna do. Austria St. Peter of Sweden. Why peace? What's even left? Austria. Who are you fighting still? You're fighting Russia, Ottomans, Bohemia, and Spain. And Nuremberg. That's it. That's it, huh? And you guys are still fighting pretty much everyone we started fighting at the beginning. Interesting. Okay, Royal Boundary Bavaria has died. How unfortunate. Hungary to peace. Hungary will cede blah 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 to Bohemia. Okay, yep, Hungary is gonna die. They're still allied to France. They're still warned by the Ottomans, so they can't attack me. Serbia, okay. And we have Russia on our side. But we've lost Commonwealth and Hungary in the process. Speaking of you, there goes a royal marriage. That's fine by me. We're in the Age of Reformation. What do I want to pick here? Coastal Barrage, Religious Wars. Let's pick Religious Wars. And as soon as that's done, I will see if I can declare on either Milan or Naples. Wow, look. Oh my god. That looks pretty bad. I don't fancy being France right now. That's amazing. I've never seen Spain demolish France so badly. I mean, to be fair, it's probably largely thanks to Russia and the Ottomans. Trier wants help. Yeah, no. I guess for you, I'm going to put a claim on... Let's put a claim on this. You can come home now, and let's see, if I were to declare on you, who will join? Oh, Naples will join now. Darn. If I declare on you, Milan will still join. Damn. Oh well, I'll keep a close eye on you guys anyway. And if I can declare on Hungary right now, guaranteed independence of Serbia. Okay. France definitely won't join. So I could definitely attack Hungary and try and make a land grab Lica is 26 development. That's amazing. I don't know how that happened. But I'm definitely fabricating a claim on Lica. And that's also my state of province here. Of the East Adriatic. So that's kind of nice. Okay, more conversion to be done. Let's convert Linz. And we could probably try accept Austrian. Yeah, let's accept Austrian. It's worth it. So our separate culture is basically everybody, except for that one province in Bega. Bohemia is a piece of France. France will cede Roussillon to Spain. France will release Alsace and Flanders as a sovereign state. France will pay ducats. Okay. Yes. Oh, what's this? Hungary is offering to sell Zagreb for a mere 100 ducats. Yes, please. Hell yes. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks. Thanks, Hungary. And they don't desire our provinces anymore. Never mind. They want our provinces. Let me guess, you want that province back? Yep, they desire Zagreb. You sold to me, you fool. Stupid Hungarians. But thanks, Hungary. Spain is a piece of Austria. Why peace? Okay, so now France is out, Spain is out, but Russia and Ottomans versus Commonwealth, Milan, Naples. Naples is a piece of Bohemia. Come on, Ottomans, go and smash Milan for me. Or Naples. Hungary has announced me as a rival. Bohemia is a piece of Milan. That I don't like. And what's this? Personal union upon death. Succession war between Russia and Naples. That I don't like either. Commonwealth accepted peace with Bohemia. Commonwealth cede Bachmut to Russia. Glasgow to... Wait, Glasgow? No. Glogau to Bohemia. Paid ducats. Okay. Let's fabricate another claim on Naples. And let's bring you home. And see what we can do. If I were to attack you, Milan will join. If I attack you, Naples will join. I may have missed my opportunity. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hey, what are these guys? Albanian separatists! And ultimately killing them. No! Well, if I'm lucky, the Ottomans will leave that province alone and then Iskander will revert back to me anyway. Wouldn't that be nice? Commonwealth has cancelled military access given to us. Okay. But good news is, I mean, we do have a direct land route through our lands now, so that's really nice. I'm going to make sure Russia loves us. And let's actually have a look. Who wants to be our ally? Salzburg. Hell no. Like, who doesn't hate Russia? Spain doesn't hate Russia. Spain, be my friend. In fact, they're allies. More reason to be my friend. Milan's out, Naples still in. So all I need now is for Naples to get the army completely wrecked. Wait, is Naples out? Naples is out. Damn, they're out. Everyone's out. I missed my one opportunity to attack Milan. Because I don't have a CB. We're about to lose our great power status to England of all people. And Ragusa is still disloyal. Because of course they are. Well, we did gain Ragusa during that time period, so it's not all bad. Oh, we could hack Serbia. Hey, Ragusa, please fabricate on Serbia, thanks. That'd be very handy. What's this? Sure. Augsburg is a piece of Bohemia. Augsburg no considers me a rival, which means I won't be able to be their rival soon enough. Yep, that's what I thought. What the hell just happened there? Well, Augsburg is rather small. Now we can go attack Augsburg. And Hungary won't be my rival? Sure. We can be rivals. And give me Leica. Speaking of giving me Leica. 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I attack you, Hungary? Ottomans will defend, because of course they will. Because I'm still warned by the damn Ottomans. No one else will defend them. And we have a truce. We have a truce. Damn. But we could take Augsburg. Riga won't defend. Livonians will, but Livonians are so far away, they are pretty much irrelevant. That seems like a good idea to me. Let's do it. Yeah, sure, whatever. And Austria won't actually be in a position to do anything about this. Damn, I missed my opportunity. If only I could call in an ally, like Bavaria. If I could call in an ally, I would be able to pretty confidently take them both on, maybe. Because they are still really weak from that war. Alternatively, I can like work on attacking Austria. I would love to have Steiermark and what is this? Quarantine? Point is, these two provinces, because they're part of the state. Heck, while I'm at it, I would love to have Südtirol as well. But I want a lot of things. No, let's just focus on what we can have, and what we can have is Russia accepted peace. Ooh, that's interesting. Russia's out. Russia is out. What that means... Ooh, is that Ottomans versus just Austria and Bohemia. I'm not sure I like that. I would prefer Milan and Naples still win, so they can get pretty badly beaten up. As it is, it's not going to happen. Oh well. Quite a lot of missed opportunities here. And then again, let's double check. Just how strong is Milan and Naples? 38,000, yeah. They were weak. They're not weak anymore. Naples, 47,000. They got all their armies back. Like I said, missed opportunity. Oh well, let's declare on you. Let's do what we can do. And move on. What's this? Bohemia wants military access? Sure. Oh, Oxford actually has an army. Fancy that. Oh, they're gonna shoot out the army. Well, fancy that. Okay, and that's all I want. I'm gonna keep it on Spock. I could actually vassalize you and do a reconquest against all of this. Oh, that's it. Yes, that's a brilliant plan. Okay, I'm going to vassalize you actually. And do reconquest against all of this. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so looking forward to that. Austria accepted peace. Wait, what is this? Peace of Westphalia. That's not what I wanted. I mean, I can become the emperor now if I wanted to, but that's not what I wanted. The war of religion and the empires ended inconclusively, and the two sides have assembled in the city of Munster in Westphalia to sign a compromise peace. According to the terms of Peace of Westphalia, the confessional faith of each state shall be determined by its ruler, according to a principle of whose realm his religion. Austria accepted peace with their former enemies Bohemia on the following terms. Austria will cede Steiermark. Where's Steiermark? Okay, this guy here. To Bohemia. Establish religious peace. Austria will annul all treaties with Milan. Austria converted Protestant. Austria will annul all treaties with Milan. Oh, I already read that. Pay ducats. Okay. Peace of Westphalia. Fascinating, and again, I don't think I like that because I would prefer if Austria was no longer emperor. That said, it looks like Hesse is going to be an next emperor anyway, so Hesse is going to be the emperor. Well, they will be a pretty strong emperor considering they're allied to Russia and Spain. Still, that's fascinating. That is very fascinating. I could also attack Austria here. Ooh. I could literally attack Austria here. Okay, I will get a claim of Austria. So much going on right now. It is insane. Guaranteed by the Commonwealth. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave things here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time for more of the Legacy of Skanderbeg. Until then, see you later.